Kylie here, Van Dwelling Life. Made it to Friday. It was a short week, but it felt long after having, 12 days off for my holidays and a little bit of drama at work, and I haven't done editing, and I've recorded a couple videos. I've done a bit of recording to get round to putting up, but I'm just exhausted. I'm hoping it's just because of the first week being back, and I probably won't get anything. I'll try and get something done on the van and some editing on Sunday, but I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning, and I take some good medication for the dentist, but hopefully this will be my last appointment. But even though I'm tired, I thought I'd quickly do this for whenever I post it, hopefully tomorrow sometime, but I thought I'll put something on Netflix or whatever, or some music, maybe Netflix, just some crime shows or something, and then I'm going to continue on working on currently I'm pulling apart the one that's going to be my thing that food goes in, pantry, there we go, and the one beside it here, this is the one, I can't see where I'm pointing, that is the one I'm thinking of doing that as my bed, because I do have some, let's see, I've got some smaller slats here that come over maybe an inch each side, so that might make it a little wider for me. And then the other one that I haven't pulled apart yet is like the length of that, but with the back that comes up, so like an actual couch, but also goes down and stores. I'm trying to work out I need to pull the stuff off it, the padding and everything, and then measure it and see what would work best. I was kind of thinking of leaving the back part, not having my bed right up the back. I kind of want it probably maybe even on the side, and the back I want to leave room. Sorry, that light I turned on to work here, but it's what was I saying? Don't want the bed right up the back. I want to I want to leave the room there for, maybe I'll pop the kitty litter at the back there and have room, like that could be like my bathroom area for when I get my composting toilet, and that I can have it at the back there. But as everything is, I have to just come up with an idea, try it out. If it doesn't work, that's that. Oh yeah, I did do an unboxing yesterday, but it was this is a sneak preview for when I eventually put it up. It is a solar fan. It just sucks air out, and it's actually an attic fan, so it's meant to be for houses and attics, and people use them for sheds and stuff. And I looked at it and I researched, and it's made in Canada, so that's good. Support the place you live in, right? And all I have to do is attach it to the van. So that's going to go where I've got the whole, these little lights are bright, where I took the air conditioner out. So I'm hoping to do that this weekend. We'll just the medication I take for my dentist appointments knocks me out. I'm usually not too bad if I just take one, but he's working on 3. He's just redoing some old fillings. He's like fixed everything that needed fixing, but I got coverage, so I guess I might as well make sure that's good. Although this back tooth, I think, is actually still a wisdom tooth. It's a little crooked, very hard to get to, so might see if if it's ready to yank. Sorry. Okay, we'll stop talking about that. But I'll be taking 2 tablets tomorrow because it's back further and anyway. So hopefully, if I force myself, like I'll come home, sleep tomorrow, pretty much all I'll do, and then I'll have to try and force myself into doing stuff on Saturday to try and wear off the fog of the medication. I hate that, and it's like I waste a whole weekend, but gotta look after the munches. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can probably won't get up on the ladder, but I can just do some measurements and see if I've got, the only thing is it didn't come with screws. Didn't come with any screws. Sorry, I just thought I saw someone in my backyard. Didn't come with any screws, although I have found a whole heap in amongst my clearing, and now I don't know where I put them. I put them in a spot thinking, oh, that's handy, and some of them look like self-tapping, something like that. What else? That's all. I was hoping to do the bed liner this weekend. I forgot about my dentist appointment. But again, we'll see. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. I have to be fast, but we'll see. But yeah, so sorry the videos are going to be slow coming this next week, but hopefully next weekend I'll get stuck into it. We found out this week that we will no longer be getting overtime at work, so it's a bummer, but at the same time gives me more time for the van. So yeah, that's all I can think of. Yeah, so I think I'm going to watch that playlist again. I've been watching Pandemonia. Yes, with Moo Moo, and I can't pronounce her name. It's a pretty name and I don't want to butcher it. But been watching her stuff on her solar system, which is, I'm not putting that on Bambi, but lots of good, I mean, I would love to cover it in solar power, but one step at a time. But she changed it quite a few times, and there are a few setups that I liked, and it gave me a lot of ideas. So, like, it's better than just, I was thinking, I've got to fit it on this little spot that I've got on the van, and I might be able to think of a couple other ideas. So, thank you for the inspiration. And what else was there? I can't think right now. It was crazy work week. So yeah, I'm just gonna potter on. I do need to work out what I'm doing, like how to cover it, because and I'm going to have to cut this video a lot to bring the subjects that I keep bouncing back and forth. So this here, like this one, pantry. So that'll be the door, and then the springs are coming off. But then it's a little rough, right? So I need to work out how I'm doing shelves. So I'm thinking I'll have this bit here is deep enough. I might have it so there's shelving on the outside. Let's see. So there's shelving on the outside, and then these straps here you know, I can use to put in front of the things, and then this will be the inside shelving. Or I can just make the whole thing... What am I doing with the camera? There we go. Or I can just make the whole thing inside storage, so it'll be in there, and then little... That might make it neater, I guess. And yeah, I could do that, and then I could just have a board on there, and it can be a blackboard or something, can be my little memory station, so I can put my notes and pop a whiteboard or a corkboard or... Ooh. Sorry, more ideas coming. But I am excited... Silly light. I am excited to... I'm at the stage now that I am doing stuff to the van that is staying with the van. I'm going to be adding, from now on, I'm adding stuff instead of ripping stuff out and scraping stuff off, and so that's exciting, and I really wish I could get into it this weekend, but we gotta do life things, right? So yeah, and I have just been putting loads of thank yous out to the universe because I've just really been feeling like grounded right now. So it's like, I mean, things are still crazy at the moment, but I'm starting to feel calmer, which is good. I was really tense and a big bundle of blah, not pleasant to be around at all. So I'm going to stop jabbering because this is going to take me forever to edit. Or it's going to take you guys forever to watch it if I don't bother editing. Okay, or I might just do another quick one. We'll see what I decide. Ciao. Thanks for watching the video. Please be a dear and like and subscribe.